Alright, let's try that. Close that. Yeah, we'll just keep Discord going. Yeah, excellent. There we go. We should be good now. I don't know why that sometimes happens. Just occasionally OBS will throw the little spanner in the works going, oh, that mic you've used for every stream. Let's not use that again. Thank you for giving me the heads up on that. That probably would have taken me a while. But yes, thank you so much, Alatherica, for the sub as well. And Jazz, welcome in. Yes, silly OBS. It knows that, it's just got to throw that spanner in the works occasionally. But how is everyone going today? And Desolated, welcome in. Yeah, we are going to blast through the Catacombs of Cathandrax this time. We've got our mercenary comp all going. Because, yeah, we are going to try and blast through that. Because we're bringing our sort of, intermediate hero comp. But it's not on the level that full-on Mesmer Way is. And thank you so much, Orivori, for the sub as well. Really appreciate that, mate.
My fiance and I say hi.
And hello to you and your fiance. Thank you so very much for the sub. I really appreciate that, mate. But yeah, sorry a little bit late today. It's been a big sort of yard work day today. So we've gone and, our lawn's in a bit of struggle town at the moment because a while back I scalped it. Shouldn't have done it. But yeah, it's gone absolutely bopped because of the heat. So now we finally got around to the point of we're going to get some more topsoil, get some more seed, do all that good stuff. So we go out and we do that, spread that out. Reseed it. Yeah, I was in full-on tradie outfit today, my high vis, my jeans and everything. But yeah, we do that. And normally when Addie goes outside, she's normally quite happy to go do her business, do her bathroom stuff, and she's all good. But yeah, whenever there's something different, or if it's rained and it hasn't for a while, then she must investigate absolutely everything before she even possibly could go to the bathroom. And yeah, hell yeah, Hafaru, come on in. Let me just yeet one of our mesmers. There we go. Excellent. And Ori, she's asking what the white books are behind you if you have time. Now, great question, of course. Basically, all those over there, that's basically all Brandon Sanderson right there. So we got almost the entire Stormlight archive. I don't have a hard copy of the fourth book, Rhythm of War, but I've listened to that on Audible. We've got the Mistborn series back there. Some novellas. There's a Mistborn Secret History novella. There's Steelheart Warbreaker. Antris as well. And we might not be able to see them depending on where I'm sitting, but we've got other white books. They are the Throne of Glass series back there. You'll come if you get splintered. Do you play EU, Guild Wars 2, or NA? I play on both. Generally on Mondays, I usually play on EU. Wednesdays I normally play on NA, and Sundays usually EU. EU sort of been our main account. But yeah, 100% if you want to come on in, absolutely. I'll free up another spot. I'll remove a mesmer. But yeah, feel free to join up on us if you are keen. I think it'll be fantastic fun. I can hide the hero builds as well. She said she's heard great things about the series. 100%. Definitely recommend picking up. Stormlight Archive is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I've finished the first 5 books, whereas, Wind and Truth, the 5th book, is there. It's one of my absolute favourite book series, and the Mistborn series is absolutely incredible as well. What would you like? I'll feel free to bring whatever DPS you feel like. Yeah, we're running Spirit Spam Ritualist. We're going for the more durable spec of the ones that we've been running, as well as sort of just regular Mesmer way. We just remove Mesmers to make room for people who want to join. If you get time to try and join for some raids on Guild Wars 2, excellent. That sounds fantastic. And yeah, what region are you on as well? Oh, Desolate, if you want to come along as well. Armor of I'm feeling better than skill 5. Yep, that's true. Hang on, let me make that change. That's a very wise and very powerful change. Sort by attribute, sort by profession, armor of unfeeling. Yes, there we go. Okay. But yeah, if anyone else wants to join, come on in. We've got Desolated there. Got a Faro. And free up And let's check. Oh, good. I've got flesh of my flesh sort of sitting there on a few things. How many revives do we have? Kind of want to put armor of unfeeling. Not armor of feeling, I'm flesh of my flesh. Oh, you're the third person to say that for her. I think she's leaving now to get the books. You won't be disappointed. We're losing a lot of these mesmers from Mesmer Way. We definitely are, and that is totally fine. I figured the mesmers as the DPS are somewhat more interchangeable. And Jay Channel, welcome in. It's great to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, good. Now she's getting some water. Hopefully she goes to the bathroom. Now, just trying to think, what should I... It's you, Josh Way meta. Yep, that's exactly it. You gain 50 health. I can ditch Signet of Lost Souls. Yeah, I might replace this. We'll do... Where's Flesh of my Flesh? Yeah, we'll place Signet of Creation. Okay, hang on. I will send you an invite. Let's go kick and then... Yeah. Oh, you're the Black Dev? Excellent. We should be good to dive on in now. Akiri, welcome in. And yes, we're making sure to pop all our consumables as well. Oh yeah, we'll switch to hard mode as well. There we go. Cool, okay, let's head over to Dalhada Uplands. I don't know if you can hear it, but Addie is like absolutely gobbling down that water in the background. Still going. Let's go talk to a friend here.
Who goes there?
Nah, I won't worry about that. Let's go talk to maybe... Yeah, Ascalonian refugee, that's what I want. Yeah, there we go. And are you in Eye of the North now? Yes. And yeah, welcome in, Abaddon. It's great to see you. She's still going. I know. Now let's deal with some... What are you doing? Yeah. Yes, because her mum's back home now, so she'll actually drink. Hang on, F1. Just blast through everything here. And thank you everyone for coming along. How good we didn't die there. Yeah, she drank like that much water from her bowl. That's too much water, Addie. You're gonna make yourself sick, sweetheart. And great dude, Ad, welcome in, mate. Have I seen the movie yet? No, I haven't seen Thunderbolts yet. I'm very excited for it. That might be a next week thing, just based on how, you know, the next few days are panning out. Okay, let's target down that one. Oh yeah, I can definitely see how, just from the characters, having to watch those ones you've listed there, Black Widow and Falcon and Winter Soldier. Fortunately, we're all up to date on those. Most things Marvel were up to date on. I think the only thing I haven't seen is the Marvels and Miss Marvel as well. They're the only ones I haven't seen so far. And She-Hulk as well. That's another one we haven't seen. I completely forgot about She-Hulk. But yeah, let's move on now. But good, this seems to be going much better now. Can't believe how much water she drank. That was too much. So? Yeah, Jess had to stop Addie there from actually drinking. It's just too much. She'll make herself sick. Not an enjoyer of She-Hulk. Is there actually a green weapon drop, Afaro? Hang on. Let me just double back. I did not. So what one is that? Oh, the wing shielder. I did not even see that. I thought it was a spirit. Thank you. I would have completely missed that. Oh, nice. So where do green weapons sit in terms of, you know, the overall power level of the game? I presume that's... the wing shielder. That's a... Is that a staff? Nice. Depends on the green weapon. Fair enough. Davy, welcome in. Great to see you. Oh wow, there's a lot of peeps over there. I might turn... There we go. Turn on all our consumables now. Okay. Armor of Unfeeling in there. Get Painful Bond going. What are you playing? We are playing Guild Wars 1 right now. 20 years old, but still holds up incredibly well. Nice. Let's go pull these in here. Just moving our spirits along. Feeling, so they take like bugger all damage, and then Painful Bond. Okay, welcome in. Right now we are playing some Guild Wars 1. We're making our way towards a dungeon that we really struggled with on our last stream, but we've got a lot more friends from stream now, as well as a much more powerful just overall like team build, so we should be alright. Don't say it holds up while we waste money on it. If you can catch it on a sale, you're going to be having a really good time with that, because you had just recently there was the 20-year anniversary sale, and for like, I think it was $8 or $9, you can get basically the entire game and all the expansions. It's absolutely crazy. And even if you bought it not on sale, it's still insane the amount of content you get as well. Won't really bother picking up those. So we did a little bit of inventory cleaning. Oh, you bought them all on release? Oh, nice. 100% they're worth it. So you're 20 years old, it still holds up really well. It's just, honestly, nowadays it plays very much like a great sort of old school single player RPG with the option to have friends along as well. It's great. The buildcraft in the game is fantastic. Let's go talk to the Ascalonian refugee. Yes, just get that little buff. Yeah, we're doing Cathandrax dungeon now. Just figured we'd start from the top and then work our way from there. And seeing Gwen at the beginning of either North story was such a shock. Oh, I know. That one is gone. Just here, Armor of Unfeeling. Honestly, I should probably just run Armor of Unfeeling just by default. It's a bit more on the defensive side, but it keeps all our spirits alive and they're happy as a clam. Oh, you still have the wrong field. That's alright, we seem to be making it work right now. I really enjoyed the Eye of the North expansion as well. I enjoyed that more than I did Factions. And don't I do, we're playing Guild Wars 1 right now, and welcome in, it's great to have you here. So we got over 11,000 hours in Guild Wars 2, so we're taking a bit of a step back in time for Guild Wars 1, but it's been fantastic. Okay, we're getting closer and closer to the actual dungeon that we're looking to do now. Yeah, I want to go and clear these. And can I not run past this tree? Probs not. Hang on. Oop. I have no spirits up. There we go. Armor of Unfeeling, get our spirits going. Oh, nice. But yeah, we have 3 friends along with us, as well as a team of sort of AI-controlled party members as well. So it's designed to be played with a group, but through the henchmen that you can basically hire at any outpost, AI-controlled companions, you can get heroes as well, which are more sort of like lore-relevant people that you can really customize and, you know, really make drastically more powerful than the regular henchmen, and mercenaries as well. Like, you can build out a full team by yourself. So even if you are playing this by yourself, a game that is meant for people, it 100% can be played by yourself and it's still fantastic. Oh, what was that build? That sounds very fun. Let's go pick up some of that. Just summon literally everything. There we go. And don't stand in the fire. That's much fire. I'll probably get some health regen now. Nice. Another day, another build. Have you tried Glaive yet? I don't think I have. I'll just see. Manage templates. I've got Glaive on there, but I haven't actually tried it yet. Do I need any particular gear to make that work? Well, sun's got like super dark. Let's pull some of these in. Gonna summon that. Get the rest of our spirits all up and running. It's good old Armor of Unfeeling. But yeah, for now, for this dungeon, we are rocking the Spirit Spam Ritualist purely because, yeah, running the Dagger Spam one, which was super fun. The same as you have the channeling +4 headpiece. That's it. Oh, perfect. Weapons be the same. Right now we're rocking just a 11 channeling magic staff with Guided by Fate, so more damage while enchanted. Will do, perfect. Yeah, I'll definitely give that a shot, probably after we clear this dungeon, I think. If I forget, feel free to remind me, there's a very real chance I will forget. We've got a few revives in. Oh, the 15% only applies to auto attack on the staff. Okay. It's used shadow form with silver armor. Okay, that sounds intriguing. Let's not stand completely stacked here. Oh, hang on, I've got to just back away there. That was a lot of damage that we just ate. There we go. It's giving me real Fireheart Rise vibes from Guild Wars 2. Okay, I think we are almost there now. Yep, it's just around the corner. Then we can actually do the dungeon. There we go. Okay, you bring that up. Let's make sure to do... I got your open world Scourge build set up in Guild Wars 2. Really like the utility. That's awesome. And yeah, make sure everyone has the quests and everything we need here. Anything you need to blast through this? Yeah, I think I got the quest from the NPC outside Cathandrax Crusher. I ran into that issue last time. So I think we are okay. Okay. So, Guild Wars 1, Catacombs of Cathandrax. I'll just do search that. There we go. Oh, many things. That's good. I assume looks like you know the way, so I am more than happy just to follow. Get another Ebon Vanguard Assassin up. Oh good, I've got flesh of my flesh as well. That is good. So I'll just follow and see which way we're going. Divine, how are you going? It's great to see. I'm going very well. How about yourself? Magma Blaster, which I could place sort of like a following target on wherever I need to go. Excellent setup for summer because you don't have Soto and Janthe. You're going to go all in the summer. Oh, that sounds like a fantastic time. Hell yeah. We're definitely blasting through this much quicker than what we were last time, so I'm happy to see that. Top Armor of Unfeeling. Painful Bond. Steal the Forge Master. Nice, we are blasting. Big damage numbers, nice. More appropriately, just lots of damage numbers. And I don't think we have a, lockpick or anything. Elite Assassin Tome, nice. Let's go grab our dungeon key. Cool, we've got that. I don't know if I really need to see that text there. Oh, slight incline. Okay, let's start moving in here. Summon everything. Get up and Vanguard Assassin. Beautiful. Now that all our spirits are buffed, we kind of just vibe out and just let them do their thing. Oh, being able to move our spirits with Summon Spirit is fantastic. And I would be very curious to see what Guild Wars 3 would look like if it ever does exist. I definitely don't expect it to be out any time in like the next 5 or 6 years. What's your NPC team made of? So right now we have Hafaro, Desolated, and Ilsaz. So yeah, we've got Hafaro on Mesmer, we've got Desolated on Ritualist, and Ilsaz on a Dervish, and then I've got a Ritualist, Paragon, Necro Ritualist, they're sort of our healers, and then I've got some Mesmers just vibing out there as well. Basically, everyone who's every other slot that is filled by one of our friends from stream was a Mesmer. So just many, many Mesmers, and then healers to make it all work. Love that sound. There we go, lots of damages. On Guild Wars 2, you're also a Mesmer, great choice. Mesmer is fantastic, especially on NPCs in Guild Wars 1, because their AI and their ability just to interrupt skills is just absolutely bonkers. That's a great one to play as well, you know, as a player. Amir, what's up? Great to see you. I hope you're having a great day. Cathandrax level 2. Let's go interact with the beacon. Do our thing. Yeah, we'll get that. Spirits are not living their best life there. target maybe that roaring ether out there. Beautiful. Much cleaner. Oh, golden machete. Nice. 9 swordsmanship. That seems pretty good. Okay. Let's see which way we want to go. Bear with 1 second. That is all good. Gives a chance to look at some of the stuff we've got. Can we identify some of this stuff? Highly salvageable. Don't know what that means. I don't want to do that. Ah, view? Yep. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Deslate, an absolute legend. Oh, it means you get more materials. Okay. Control Shift H. There we go. Oscar, what's up, mate? It's great to see you. Hope you're having a great day. That's right. We can be much more immersed in the game now. So I think we're following. Got a locked chest down here. Can I actually interact with it? I don't think I can. Yeah, just so I can... Oh, that's down there. It's fine. Is that a revive? I think it is. Cool. Just waiting on our friend to come on back. Actually marvel at our NPC's looks. I'll take Sundering for the sword. It's like 2 to 5 ectos, as description, even with gaining 100 glitter. I'm conscious, not that much. We'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Roman. Yeah, I've definitely made some less than wise financial decisions. Going on for a while here. What was Addie's favourite food and treats brand? We get a lot of her dog treats from Audi, and she's really, honestly, she's such a foodie. She's really just happy with whatever she gets. Cheese is probably one of her absolute favourites. As soon as you start chopping up some cheese or grating it, she's right there. Got to pay the cheese tax. Ooh, Chaos gloves. What store is it? Audi. Just the grocery store here. Beer cheese, Greek yogurt she also really likes. Likes a bit of fruit as well. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree, no. She got her taste in cheese from me. I do want to try Dervish at some point. I do want to try every spec. And let's just see what else we can... Some dead, vengeance mine, meh. I think it's been 2 minutes. Thereabouts. But we have been a little bit cheeky with it, so we can give it just like a bit more time for the peak immersion. Good stuff. What's that character squatting? Sorry, I might be able to maybe just waddle down here. do need to see to be able to target things here. Sufferance, welcome in, great to see you. And Abaddon, you did end up getting the hard light pistol skin from the recent event, very nice. Armor of Unfeeling, keep them up. And I do need to sort of wrap my head around just what kind of things are super valuable as well that I need to be keeping an eye out for. So yeah, we just got no concept of it, honestly. Like, that's all good, no issues at all. No, you got to do what you got to do. I just assume it's this way. This looks about right from what I remember. Rock chest. No, elegant scythe. Oh. Just try and avoid war. Oh, I did not anticipate that many. The new of the professional mods can be a few arms. One is like 30 ecto at the moment. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. Yeah, that escalated super quick. Oh, we're back. Let's get okay, up. Nice. That was a bit spicy, but we got there. Let's just nuke that. It's only a little version of the Ritualist. I appreciate that you know the way here. Region of Flame. Nice, just completely gone. Dungeon key retrieved, perfect. So we definitely do have to be a bit mindful that we don't just get completely swarmed, because we can still overpull even though we are monstrously strong compared to what we were before. Pick up some coins at least. Some assassins up as well. No, pistol skin makes pew pew noises. Oh, they are really cool when they do that. Yeah, with longbows pretty sag, not gonna lie. Damn, Var, you're cranking in terms of damage. Love to see it. That's gone. Deal with that other forge imp there. Okay, at this point we'll probably summon up another round of spirits. them in. Nuke the infernal siege worm. Lots of rares, which is nice. Nuke some of these. Pop another Armor of Unfeeling, and I probably shouldn't be standing right there. It's a bit of a rough spot for me to be. Pull my spirits back a bit. Bring them all up. The music is fantastic. The new Glacial Blade and Daggers and Hourglass Staff, rare item in Australia, are hot at the moment. Okay, that's good to know. We'll definitely keep an eye out. And yeah, if you see anything drop that you're like, ooh, that's uber valuable, feel free to let me know. So it's very much a case of don't know what I don't know. As simple as spirit spamming is, it's very good. Let's summon up a new round of them, maybe. Them. I think that's most of our spirits. I guess Spirit Build's Timeless was good back then too. I can 100% see why it was good. So level 3. Go to summon everything here. Go talk to the beacon. Get the buff. Okay, make sure we don't run in too far here, I guess. We're starting to get a little bit nuked. Let's go finally back up. That's right, it's good. We're at the very start of the level, so it's fine. I guess. There we go. They're all eventually going. Need to get said buff again. Probs do. Oh, that's all good. It worked out fine. Like, we're right next to the thing. And if you like doing Cathandrax 2, you want your R9 Emerald Blade back. Amazing. Brilliant. Happy days. So even with a bit of a bonkers comp, we can still overpull. going. Let's just stand back a bit. See, our spirits are about to get nuked. Probably shouldn't stand right there on top of where all the damage is. Sound. Let's probe, spread some of our spirits out. I don't know, try and do a bit of a spirit wall situation. Let's port them in. I'll take 50% less damage, okay. So it's good, but it's not like incredible. Thank you so much, Jess. Everyone, Jess is absolutely wonderful. Go check out her Twitch channel and her YouTube channel, ConnorConCarne. She has made some white chocolate pistachio cookies, and they have been absolutely amazing. She's made a fresh batch and it smells incredible in here. Thank you so much. And keep an eye out on her YouTube channel for an upcoming video about exactly how she made them as well. Maddie gone, welcome in, mate. It's great to see you. Yes, Jess has made white chocolate pistachio cookies. That is going to be amazing. The Elegant Scythe should be R8 and 10 to 14 damage. Okay, so where is said this Elegant Scythe? Oh, this one? I can't grab that. Let's go talk over here. Side effect. Scepter. See if I've missed anything there that I can pick up. Don't think I really can. Flame Gin, yeah, that one does look like it hurts. Boss key, nice. A big news got your Sky Scout tonight. Did the old school Living World Season 4 way. Loved it, won't never do it again. Congratulations, that is huge. Well done. And you say you won't do it again. Wait until you join us in the alt account live. But that's huge. I know how bad the Living World Season 4 method is, so you've done amazingly. How does it feel to have your Sky Scale now? Ooh, lockpick. Yeah, I've done Living World Season 4 Sky Scale 3 times. It's a lot. Talon Daggers? Nice. Seems pretty good. Back away. All our spirits just got kind of nuked there. Yeah, it's a lot, you understand it, being the end game at the time, but holy moly, yeah, it's definitely a lot, and there's no other mount that really sort of compares to the level of work that you're going to have to put in for Living World Season 4 Sky Scale. Even the Secrets of the Obscure method is a lot less. So yeah, just know that you're done with the hardest part now. Disabled. So what are you up to? Right now we are doing some Guild Wars 1. We are clearing our first hard mode dungeon in Eye of the North. So we have Faro, Desolated, Ilsa's as well. And yeah, if anyone is playing Guild Wars 1 wants to join us in hard mode dungeons, feel free to let us know. Can't believe we almost have enough Rift Essence for 5 armor pieces. So much rifting. Well done, Sufferance. Yeah, the amount of Rift Essences you need for legendary armor in Guild Wars 2 is stark, so well done. It could be a fun sort of long-term project trying to get, you know, enough Hall of Monuments points so we can unlock all of the proper like pets in Guild Wars 2 as well. Go grab that locked chest if we can. I can deal with that later. Join for the next dungeon if you plan to do another one after this. That sounds great. Yeah, after this dungeon we'll take like a few minute break and then yeah we'll continue on and do some more Eye of the North ones. Wait, should we go? Let's go grab the locked chest. Razor Claw Scythe. Brilliant. I think we are good to roll on through here. Now, I assume this is the boss now. Amazing. So to watch all those balls. I just finished the prologue to Ice Brood, so I think I unlocked the first strike mission. That sounds about right. You should honestly be able to dive into all the strike missions now from Eye of the North. Nice. Spear. Yes, now what dungeon do you think we should do next? Get the chest of Cathandrax. Gazing Scepter, Astral Staff, and Hammer of Cathandrax is the quest item. Nice. Okay, beautiful. What we can do now is take a quick break to go stretch our legs. We've been going for a bit over an hour. So yeah, sit tight. We'll be back in a few minutes and we'll pick which dungeon we want to do next. So sit tight. I've been playing Guild Wars 2 for 11 years and a question I get asked all the time is, how do I make more gold? Don't worry friends, I've got you. Guild Wars 2 actually has an incredibly stable, well thought out economy. It just takes a little bit of knowledge to know how to take advantage of it to its fullest. Welcome back everyone. It's a very common problem in Guild Wars 2 for new players to struggle to make gold. This is because Guild Wars 2 functions a little differently than other MMOs when it comes to gold making. Other lesser games will simply flood your account with gold whenever you complete content, whereas Guild Wars 2 functions very, very differently. But worry not my friends, if you've been playing Guild Wars 2 for a little while, you are probably richer than you even realize. There is a very real chance that you are sitting on a veritable fortune and not even realizing it. So today we are going to delve into one of the key stores of wealth in Guild Wars 2, your material storage. First up, we'll touch on why the material storage is important. Rather than flooding your account with liquid gold every time you complete an event, Guild Wars 2 will typically reward you with materials, items, and currencies. This adds a few more steps to convert these into raw gold, but trust me, it is a good thing that this is the case. As has happened in many other MMOs in history, simply handing out liquid gold to players often results in hyperinflation. Now, hyperinflation is a catastrophic thing that can happen in any MMO economy. When inflation takes place, your gold becomes worth less and less, and your purchasing power, or the number of things that you can buy with your gold, becomes lower. Effectively, this makes the regular player poorer than when they started. An item that starts out at 50 silver becomes worth 5 gold the next week and 50 gold the next. And before you know it, you are having to start printing trillion-dollar bills in order to make sense of it all. Eventually, gold becomes effectively worthless and the entire game's economy stops functioning. This makes the game less approachable to new players and means returning players come back to all their hard-earned gold being effectively worthless. There's even a notorious example of this with the game Gaia Online. Here, the developers introduced gold generators, items that will create gold for you automatically each day as a means to very quickly increase revenue. The value of gold decreased, with items that were previously worth thousands of gold now costing billions. Old players simply saw their entire savings vanish. Whereas in Guild Wars 2, with the rewards being structured primarily around materials and currencies, we can step around this problem. By rewarding you with materials, you then have to go and list them on the trading post if you want to convert them to gold. And whenever you do this, you are going to incur a 5% listing fee whenever you list an item, and a 10% exchange fee when your item is eventually sold. This is one of the many ways that Guild Wars 2 rips gold out of the economy and counteracts the risk of hyperinflation taking place. In fact, Guild Wars 2 has one of the most stable in-game economies that I have ever seen. I've been playing Guild Wars 2 for 11 years now, and the gold that I have on my account is worth a similar amount to what it was worth shortly after the game's launch, at least compared to so many other games out there. And now to make the most gold with the items in your material storage. Now, this will sound very obvious for experienced players, but I run into this question all the time on my streams. Put it simply, sell what you don't need and keep what you do. You need to set aside the need to hoard every material you get in case you might need it later. Guild Wars 2 isn't set up for you to easily farm the specific materials that you need. Instead, you're going to want to sell what you don't need to other players in order to get gold. You will then use that gold to buy materials that you do need. And if you're worried about selling an item with the risk that you may need it later, I'm going to reassure you, do not worry about it. When the time comes around when you actually need that item again, there's a decent chance that you have farmed up multiple of what you need. And worst case, you can say, beautiful, and we are back. Welcome back, friends. Let's just talk to the person here. Oh, what is my character doing? Something nice. There we go. Got some more experience. Love to see it. Okay, so what dungeon should we do next? You're back as well? Excellent. Let's see. Can I click that? So, Guild Wars 1 Master Dungeon Guide. Let's see what the next one is on the list. It's actually glad you can catch one of our streams. Well, thank you so much. You're vanquishing at the moment. Have you in the background? Awesome. Have fun vanquishing. Rhaegar's Managerie? I'm just literally working my way down the list. Acquired quest. Veiled threat. Yeah. The one you've done recently is Slaver's Exile, and that one took you around an hour, 30 minutes with heroes. Okay. Back to what we spoke about, where you play both regions, though. EU is your main. A few NA use 12 vs 12 main. Oh, that's awesome. Well, glad to hear that EU is your main. That works out very well. That's where we do tend to do, like, the most things. Okay, so I guess we can Yeah, let's maybe just resign here. Don't you? Drinking more water. Yeah, return to outpost. Oh, the eggs collection on Griffin is a new challenge for you as well. Very nice. Griffin's also fantastic fun. Okay, so we got the quest here. Find Rhaegar. Oh, Rhaegar? Cool, and if anyone wants to join up as well, just let me know in chat. And then, yeah, I can make room. I can ditch a Mesmer. I got confused there, Faro, because I saw your name there as the mercenary. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's a Faro. I'm like, that's pretend to Faro. Okay, so let's see what we got. Glaive. Okay, let's try Glaive. Yeah, thank you for the reminder. Oh, let's go K. Load from template. Glaive. Oh damn it! I don't have that build active. Olixtral is you? Okay, nice. Yeah, we are in the Japanese district here. And what game? This is Guild Wars 1. And so I'll have to go and unlock some more skills for that. After this dungeon, we'll go down the route of doing that. So, yes. Hold up. Why are you drinking so much? Keep an eye on that. Okay. So I'll kick one of the Mesmers. Yeah, cool. So we got a spot open now. So we're on the Japanese district. Oh, let's try. Here you go. Nice. Hang up. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Brilliant. And let's salvage some of these. Just go. Store materials. Shift C. I'll just deal with these later. 50% damage. When you're in a stance seems pretty good. Nice. That'd be pretty good for a healer, actually. Okay. Oh, let me just go load from template, just get Spirit Spam back. After this, we'll set up Glaive. Now, what's this? Oh, you're invoke? Hang on, let's go. Accept. Accept. Okay, hang on. So yeah, apocalyptic chicken. Yeah, got one more spot here. Okay, let's go to flick you an invite. /TP. No Temple of Balthazar. Hang up. /TP. Great Temple of Balthazar. There we go. We'll go unlock it. And then we will continue on with this one. Excellent, thank you. Alright. Template code, no. Cool, yeah. Submit offer. Thank you. That's our rewards. Skills, we want... Destructive was glaive. So unlock that. Shift C. Load from template again. Too many windows. So I need... Do I have Air of Superiority? Get random sort of benefit each time you experience. I can just put a different skill there. Get Rupture Soul. Cool, that's done. Oh, thank you. Okay, so... The Destructive was glaive. Ritualist tomes, yeah, let's get Ruptured Soul. Okay, load. So I still need one more slot, so I might just put... Oh, yeah, welcome in. Thank you for the stretch. Oh, the LE intensity is lit with glaive. Okay, I'll try and do that then. Hang on, let's... Ah, here we go. Elementalist. I'm sure to check my posture. Thank you. Oh, that's a Sun Spear skill? Okay, so I can't really do that one for now then. That's right, I might even just put Flesh of my Flesh on there. It's just a good one to have. Mudu, how are you going? Great to see you, mate. And yeah, there's definitely no intensity here. Oh, one on your bar. Okay, that. Cool. That's fine. In this case, I'll just put... where is Flesh of my Flesh? Yeah, just pop that there. Cool. We are happy now. I think we are all mostly set. Well, so it seems to think I have it, so I won't think too hard about it. Oh, hard mode, thank you. There we go. Good reminder. Don't know why that doesn't just sit there. Could probably set up something in Toolbox to do it. Alright, so how does the build work? What are you up to? We are blasting out some hard mode dungeons. We just did Catacombs of Cathandrax, and now we're doing whichever one is, it's Rhaegar's Managerie. Okay, let's go Destruction. So what should the order? Target is destroyed. Spirit Shadow Step. Just set something to drop that. Destruction is 5. I can use skill 4 on melee. Excellent. And yeah, we're mostly just sort of playing really sort of whatever tickles our fancy. Let's turn that on. There we go. Many things. Oh, hang up. Oh, nice. Okay. 5 and then 7. Run past there. Okay, there's more peeps over there. Are you going to another city now and hope you're enjoying the dungeons? We'll be back in like 10 hours maybe. That sounds great. Well, make sure you drive or travel safely, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Just pure fun without anxious of having to do stuff. Yeah, it's definitely a much more chill time, and I'll probably like start unlocking some heroes and start focusing on, you know, upgrading some of the stuff that we have as well to really get them up and running, so I'm not just leaning so hard on Mesmer Way. I will remember to talk to the shrines eventually, one day. Thank you. I do keep forgetting. Here we go. Not quite before killing, but it's a little bit closer, I guess. And what wayfinding tool, Marcus, are you using for that green trail? That is GW Toolbox. They have a quest sort of tracker module in there. What's that one do? But if I go... settings, where is it? Quest module there. Then yeah, it's draw path to quest marker on like terrain, and that's how that works. 299 damage for each time the spirit was alive. Thank you so much, Jess. Jess has made a wonderful dinner of poutine for us. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Everyone, go check out Jess over on her Twitch channel and on her YouTube channel. ConnorConCarne. I guess we're just running. We're hoofing it. Run, 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 run. That's right, we're getting close though. I have to try the Weapons of Three Forges team comp. It's so fun with all the extra pets and minions. Hell yeah, like I'm honestly down for trying basically any build or comp that people think is fun. Beacons, look at me, I remembered. Just one powder keg station, do I need that? Nah, it's nothing too hard. I always did Dungeons and Heroes. I'm sure you have plenty of friends, just the fact that Guild Wars 1's a bit of an older game now. As a recent Reddit post about it, just the idea of giving all allies a weapon of one skill is just amazingly ridiculous. Yeah, I need to assign something to... I need to assign something to drop items, actually. And no, monks, no. We've got our 2 healers here in my mercenaries, and we removed basically any mesmer and replaced it with our friends from stream. Quick. Our garment. I think need to use death removals. Yeah, it does kind of look like that, actually. I'll just follow peeps. Definitely not lacking in DPS department. Oh, like DPS is fine, because like, we mostly replace DPS with DPS. think soul twisting by looks. Miss Badger, how are you going? And yeah, we're having a great time in these dungeons. Oh, hang on, I should probably pull them back here. Destruction. And then target just destruction. I like the DPS mirrors. They are incredibly handy just to see where the DPS is coming from. I feel free to continue on just for a moment while I actually have some dinner. Just trim my beard so I'd make less of a mess while I eat, but that didn't stop us at all. So we get our wooden longbow. Alright. Yeah, joys of living in Australia. Always a super jank time zone. Instantly beans? No, not today. Just a little bit on my face, but it's alright. I live in UAE. Oh, very nice. Well, greetings from Australia. The other way, that's all good. Feel free to lead. Oh, cool. You can draw on the map there. That's nice. Yeah, I'll follow you there. Do Nagas in Australia IRL? Well, I'm close to it. The snakes are pretty brutal. Unfortunately, we're getting into winter now, so it's going to be less of a problem. Just back away, we're going to go down a bit. Oh, we've got Dwarven rank 2. Nice. Oh, thank you. What's that? Oh, you need lockpicks? Hang on, let me... Can I split this? How do I split this? What's the thing to split stacks? What's one how to split stacks? Oh, shift key. Let's do. Excellent, thank you. And my lockbox and drag that there. Press 5. Submit. Excellent, thank you. Up onto tray when it's selected. That would be easier. I'm so used to just like splitting stacks in Guild Wars 2. The AoE damage on this is pretty sweet. Nice. Nice big damage. Damage is pretty good, especially considering we're not really doing things overly well. And Flint, welcome in. We are playing Guild Wars 1 right now. Make sure I actually don't drop that. Big damage, that's fun. I'm sort of getting it. Just basically empower it with intensity and use destructive was glade, so we pick it up and then we drop it. Definitely do need to assign a button. I might even just make caps lock the drop button. I'll try and remember to do that sometime after this. We'll probs forget. Chest. Big damage, always fun. I think we picked something up from there. Stiletto is nice. Did we get it? We did, nice. Okay, it will. And yeah, I could probably swap weapon sets as well, and that might actually do it. Some reputation points. Staff. Okay, so I can just like toggle between my weapon sets and that will do it. One. And that's a good shout as well. I can just have the same weapon set, so I can just like, toggle between them. That's a very good idea. skill 4 on me. And Jason... Oh, so it's only melee. Yeah, I think I will definitely mess with some of those keybinds, I think. Just so I can make the swapping easier, because the function skills are definitely a bit more annoying for me to get. Was it like mostly right? I'll press U. Ah, yeah. Basically, destructive was glaive. Intensity, then swap. Oh. Oh, yep, okay. Yep, okay, so pre-casting destruction. Nice. Okay. Shrine. Nice, always. That's right, go on ahead, team. This gives me time to continue nomming. Always forget, always will. Inventory's looking a bit on the spicy side. Didn't really free up much space, but here we are. Remember to interact with the shrine. There we go. Big boom. yeah, the damage on it is pretty fun, especially when you can precast Destruction, port it in, Rupture Soul, and drop. And also probably just use your 4 skill as well. Enchanting, nice. We got boss key. Very pretty. Yeah, we might be able to get by with that 1 minion. Really need to tidy up this inventory. Nice. Okay. Identify everything. Erase truth. So what's that? Truth. Yeah, what is that for? Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with that. I'll pick it up, thank you. Oh, it can be traded for tormented weapons. Okay. But I assume you meant to give that to us, in which case, thank you. Or sell it for 30 to 34 ectos. Okay, excellent. Thank you. Thank you, Mo. I appreciate that. No. Thank you. Really, really appreciate that, mate. You're an absolute legend. You're all so wonderfully generous. You have thousands. Wow. Cannot fathom that amount of currency. Okay, we'll go. We'll just accept everything there. Oh, inventory is a bit bad now. Okay, so I'll sort out the inventory, then we'll take a few minutes break, and then we'll come back and we'll do another dungeon.
I'm not impressed.
Okay. Salvage. Now I can probably just salvage that. Or sell. Cough, yeah, cough sounds good. Now let's go to store materials. There we go, now we can do that. Don't salvage the blue? What should I be doing? How should I be processing it? And identify first. Yeah. Cool, so they're all done. So what should we be looking for? Okay, the runes are sometimes worth many things. Thank you very much. Those what I'm looking for, okay. The Holy Rod. Fast casting 4 if your rank is lower. So what's the valuable thing on that? Is it the inscription or the fast casting 4? Welcome in, Khalid. How you going? Oh, I think it was this one here. Oh yeah, so half skill recharge of water magic and halves it again. Salvage item. Strength and honor is a good one, I presume. And soul reaping, 4 if your rank is lower. So if my soul reaping is less than 4, does that mean I get 4? Foes that can probs just be sold.
The Char shall rule.
Max is 5. Okay, so anything less than max not worth keeping. Inscription measure for measure. Okay. It's not worth keeping, then I can just sell it. So if I go, let's pull that up. Pull up the wiki for that. Oh, perfect's when I want to keep both. Alright. It's not helpful. So, Guild Wars 1 measure, 4 measure. Oh, highly salvageable. Okay, so I can just straight up salvage that. Wow, we got quite a few there. Okay. Measure for measure, highly salvageable. What was that measure for measure thing? Yep, 55. Okay, so that makes sense. Oh, your Invoke Ritualist. Nice. Oh, thank you. Perfect salvage kit. Thank you. Okay. So I use a perfect salvage kit on, say, Wand of Memory. So is it a smart thing for me to do to salvage this to get the inscriptions and all the upgrades out of it? Thank you, Barra, for the hydrate. And thank you, Zinkas, that's really kind of you. When we take a break, we'll come back with more water, but we'll hydrate with coffee for now. Give a good one. And yeah, like Kingdom Come Deliverance has sort of been on my radar, but it's probably something I should look into. So thank you for sharing. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. And then that. I can simply just sell that. Ignorance is bliss. Okay, Wand of Memory. Okay. Items attribute. Yeah, so let's salvage that. So if I go... That wasn't that. Oh no, that's the thing. Thank you, Afar. I really appreciate you, mate. Thank you for coming. Char armor. I think that can just go. Okay, so I'm starting to get this now. So let's pull that. Scythe Mastery. Yeah, we can move that. Move that. Spear Mastery +1. That can go. That can go. Halves cast time of spells. Enchantments last longer. That can just go. Protection prayers +3. That sounds pretty handy. If I have a monk, that seems like a good time. Might makes right. What is that? That can kind of just be solved. Lamp of Swiftness. I think that can probs just go. Okay. So Shift C, I'm just going to go deposit a bunch of stuff. Drop an key, not sure what that's for, I'll just deposit it. Okay, cool. Now what we're going to do is take a break, go stretch legs. We're going to come back, next dungeon, see you all in a minute. If you're feeling daunted by the thought of sticking your hand up to be the healer because you don't feel up to that responsibility, then I've got the build for you. Heal Scourge, in my opinion, is one of the top 3 healers in Guild Wars 2, and it happens to be one of the simplest to play. So let's dive in with what is one of the hardest carrying heal builds in Guild Wars 2, and also one of the simplest to play. Heal Scourge is by far the best healing build that Necromancer has access to, and it's also one of my go-to builds when I'm looking to hard carry in raids and really just ensure that bosses are getting cleared no matter what. Where a lot of healers in Guild Wars 2 are focused on providing direct healing when people take damage, Heal Scourge does it a little bit differently. Here instead you're going to focus on providing a bunch of preemptive healing with barrier, as well as the ability to revive allies from downstate insanely quickly. Like I mentioned before, it's also a build that's very simple to get up and running, and with very minimal knowledge of how the build works, you can get into raids, start healing, and know you're going to at least be doing a halfway decent job. Not only do we have incredible barrier access, we also have access to low cooldown Aegis so we completely mitigate certain attacks, as well as pretty good access to stability as well. Not as good as things like Chronomancer or Heal Firebrand, but we have a workable amount of stability. Another great thing about Heal Scourge is the fact that you can really customize this to suit whatever encounter you want. Most of the value on Heal Scourge actually comes from your Shroud skills, which really leaves your utility skills and your weapons up for grabs so you can customize them to whatever you want. Your weapons and utility skills, while important, aren't critical at all for how Heal Scourge functions. So this means that you can customize basically everything to your preference and playstyle, or slot in different skills depending on the encounter. So you've got a lot of different toys to play with here. Now the main mechanic for Scourge is that instead of having your second health bar in Death Shroud, it's now getting converted to Desert Shroud. So you don't get the second health bar, but you instead get permanent access to your Shroud skills, whether you are in or outside of Shroud. Now your first Shroud skill, Manifest Sandshade, for you as a Heal Scourge is going to deal a little bit of damage, it's going to apply barrier to you and allies, inflict conditions, and it's going to have an important interaction with a few traits to make sure you take reduced damage and have increased boon duration. So generally, if you are playing Heal Scourge, you want to have at least one shade up at all times. Very important. You can also spread them out around the group as well. Quite often on Scourge, a lot of the boons that you apply are applied around you or your shades. So you can be strategic about your shade placement to get the most boon coverage on your team. Super handy. Nefarious Favor is a very low cooldown condition cleanse on your team, because whenever you pop this, one of their conditions is going to be converted to a boon, and this is on just over a 4-second cooldown, which is insanely short. One of the things about Heal Scourge is that you actually have a huge amount of condition cleanse baked into your build for free, so lean into that on condition heavy encounters. Sand Cascade is really just going to apply barrier to you and your team, which is going to be very important in your Alacrity application later, the main point of Heal Scourge. Garish Pillar is going to fear targets around you and your shades, and through interactions with some of your traits, it's actually going to be a huge amount of passive healing as well. So whenever you activate Shroud 4, which in this case is Garish Pillar, you're going to heal around you and your shades. This is actually a very big source of your... And we are back. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, we just accidentally jumped into the next dungeon there without putting our full team together. But thank you for hanging out with us. Okay, so we should see, I'll also make a change. Let's go control, action, drop item, caps lock. There we go. That makes my life easier. That's done. Oh yeah, let's go accept. Okay, so let's add just another mesmer in. There we go. Okay, we're pretty good now. So let's go do the Cathedral of Flames. UA over Mesmer Hero. Hang on, so what do you mean by UA? I've heard the term. It was one UA. What does that mean? Monk unyielding aura hero. Okay, cool. There we go. Nice.
The Char shall rule.
Cool. I think we are in business now. Shows a way to condense the inventory. Monk with a skill. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, just having this assigned to caps lock makes my life so much easier. Kazwings, how's it going? Welcome in. So I will... I'm happy to follow because I do not know which way to go. And Alexius, why not on Guild Wars 2? Not a silly question at all. Most guys, we're just really enjoying Guild Wars 1 right now, but tomorrow we'll be back on the Guild Wars 2 train. And yeah, because Guild Wars 1 is awesome, it is. And I'm really glad to be able to spend some time in it. I'm really sorry to hear that. Kazonix is really sad to hear, but I hope you're going okay. That's definitely a big and stressful experience. I'm really sorry. But hopefully I can just give you a nice place to chill out and hang out. But yeah, thank you so much for sharing, but I hope everything goes okay. Don't know if it's maybe new content. Well, we got sort of introduced into Guild Wars 1 from the 20th anniversary and the big event that Loranity sort of set up. So it drew a lot of people back into Guild Wars 1. And yeah, I've just absolutely loved it. should mention, I only play Guild Wars 2. I've played over 11,000 hours of Guild Wars 2. I absolutely love it, and I always will. Hidden treasure, what's that? Guild Wars 1 is an incredibly fun game in its own right. And it's a very different game than Guild Wars 2 as well, so it's not like you're just getting a lesser experience, you're getting a different experience. And yes, we are playing Guild Wars 1 right now. I should probably not stand right there. And no, I haven't seen anything about Ion 2. Is the trailer, suitably exciting? I'll just let that do its thing. Should we interact with that? Cool. That seems different. How are the boss fights? The boss fights are more, I think, just juiced up versions of the regular mobs. The big way where Guild Wars 1, I think if you play Guild Wars 2, the main reason to play Guild Wars 1 is provides a lot of background context for the story. But also the build craft in the game and the way you acquire skills and build your character, I think is much more fun and much more involved in what you get in Guild Wars 2. In Guild Wars 2, you sort of just get everything in your build handed to you, which, it works for the style of game that Guild Wars 2 is, whereas this plays much more like a regular RPG, where you're unlocking skills through different means as you go, so you get that real sense of accomplishment whenever you unlock something new that you've been working towards for a while. But it depends a lot on the type of content that you're going to be doing as well. And the fact, it is designed to be played with a full party of people, but you can build your own team with heroes, with mercenaries, with henchmen, so you can tackle content that was made for a group of people by yourself as well. So I think the overall build craft of Guild Wars 1 is one of its absolute biggest strengths. There's all manner of really strange and weird builds that you can make in Guild Wars 1 as well, which just means that you can always be changing up your playstyle, and there's also really fun, broken things as well to play with. Oh, and that's very true, all of the enemies that you see, they are basically just versions of, builds that players could regularly run. I can do something like buff myself, pick up an item. Pick this up. I can port my spirits in. I can then destroy my spirit. Guild Wars 1, the beginning of Heart of Thorns. Oh, if you do come back to Guild Wars 2, you have so much content to enjoy as well. Guild Wars 2 is in a absolutely fantastic spot, I think. Up on the original team, there's 4 people left still working on creating the world of Tyria. That's really cool. There is that lineage still there. But like Guild Wars 1, like it's an old game, but still a very fun game. But it plays as just a really good single-player RPG that you have the option of playing with friends as well. Go do a slot chest. That. We'll get some more gold that way. Big damage. That's good. We're starting to get the feel for the build now. Did I just drop a green item? I mean, there's a chance. I dropped one earlier, but I don't think I did. Oh, Shield of the Condemned. Oh yeah, I did. Sweet. Back we go. I need a ping for when that happens. And I wouldn't... Compared to modern MMOs nowadays, I wouldn't say Guild Wars 1 fits the regular definition of it. there's like a lot of similarities, but in how people think about an MMO now, I feel like nowadays it's an MMO in the sense that Path of Exile is an MMO, because it functions very, very similar. For 10 seconds. Cool, so I can basically just keep that up as much as I want. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Big damage. Good when that works. Gossek, welcome in. It's great to see you. Wish you didn't have to wait for this to not be used. Conjuring Staff. Is that dungeon with the flame effigies boss? Like it may be. Nice, thank you. There we go. Daggers. This is looking like a bit of a mess. Move on in. Struck for lightning damage, which is good. Okay, so where we want to go? Let's go here. Oh, make sure I don't just stand right there. Go back up. this inventory is getting. Hourglass staff. Oh. Maybe? Seize the day. Alright, where are we going? This way. Like, that sounds like a really interesting idea. For some reason, doesn't look like Guild Wars 1 to you. I don't know, maybe it's because we got like a pretty high resolution. Graphic settings are pretty good. Alright, let's salvage. Let's salvage those. Got a bit more room to work with. Boruto, how's it going? Welcome in. Alexius, I'm like, guys, do I normally run with top tier guilds and such? No, not usually. Usually most of the content that I do will be with whatever friends want to join us from stream. So no, it doesn't necessarily, like, we might run with some really skilled people, but no, I'm not part of any of the, major guilds out there like Snow Crows or anything like that. Dust. Just move straight through it. Yeah, I should, I'll deal with more of my inventory a bit later. Oh, so next time we do elemental damage. Okay, so we've got to make sure we do that. Very nice. Okay, now we actually have to tidy this bit of a calamity up. So, Boar Scepter. Idol. Okay, that inventory is pretty cracked now. Yeah. What's that? Do I have any other sandwiches? No, I'll just destroy that. Dance with Death. When you understand that Mordecai was there on those 250 plus years ago, strikes how old Goshi is. True. Yeah, we've got to go deposit a bunch of this stuff. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for coming for that. Death. Hourglass staff. Can I just ping that? Team. Yeah, right there. How do I... Is it Alt? How do I ping that to chat? Guild Wars 1, how to ping to chat. Control clicking? Doesn't like it. But yeah. Halves casting time. Cast time energy storage spells requires energy storage. Control Alt. Yeah, Control Alt click. Yeah, Guild Wars Toolbox has a different one. What would it be? I think you have to equip it, I think. Okay, hang on. Let's try that. Control Alt. Or Shift. And then Control Alt click. What's that? Okay. Control click? No. Control Alt click? No. Do I type something in there? Maybe let's try now. Ah, there we go. Yeah, down here. Okay. Yeah, so what does Q13 mean in this context? Where do my other staff go? But could still use it as an Elementalist monk in UWSC, for example. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, let's deposit all my mats. Let's accept everything. Store all items. Okay, so requirement 13. So I take it a lower requirement is better. Alright, let's tidy some of this up. This is making me a bit sad. Oh, is everything full? Man. I'm gonna... Can I deposit things in the anniversary storage? How do you buy Guild Wars 1? Do you need to buy Nightfall, Either North, etc.? Yes. 100% recommend it. Like, I guess you could buy, like, Prophecies, which is, I don't know, think, like, the core game, and then Factions is another expansion. Nightfall and Either North, there are other expansions on top of it. Requirement 9 is usually the best and they're worth the most. Okay. And yeah, there are different collections out there. Like, I 100% recommend just getting them, really. Okie dokie. Flame artifact. Okay, cancel. Let's go sell some stuff.
I'm not impressed. The Char shall rule.
I was gonna say it's going to be more than Guild Wars 2 if you buy them individually. Yeah, definitely don't do that then. Oh yeah, in the event a few weeks ago, it was $7 for all campaigns and the bonus mission pack. Yeah, it was absolutely bonkers. Okay, so I'm starting to get a bit of a feel for what is a good one. damage plus 50%. Exhaust recharge, that can go. But I'm sure a sale will come around again. Requires 9 spear mastery. Conjuring staff of defense, too much information. Brawn over brains, I feel like that can go. Okay. I feel like Fiery Gladius, that can go. Windshield will keep our greens. A drop like when it comes to uniques is pretty good. Well, I guess it's good. Yeah, we'll call it stream privilege. We don't usually get it, but I'll happily take it now. So anniversary storage, what can I put in there? A Warcraft 3 and Guild Wars 1 just start to gaming? Hell yes. Great taste. Anniversary storage. If the personal use low requirement might not be better, generally just Rec 9 is lowest, that's most desirable. Okay. Yeah, what do I do with that? Oh, you got the Reaver last time. Nice. That's just another tab. Okay, I can't drag anything to it, though. I don't know why. Do I have to go talk to an agent or something? I don't want to do that. Do you like chest? Four Aces, how's it going? Welcome in. The Bison Comp, is that good? Inventory wars, yep, I'm struggling a bit with it. Oh no, I didn't want to store all my Nicholas items. All an absolute calamity, highly salvageable. So the Ranger, that can go. Keep that, and yeah, I'll definitely show you the hourglass skin outside in a moment, just once I deal with this. Raditz, welcome in. Alright, Deathbane, feel like that can go. Actually, no, do I just sell? Yes. Oh, I gotta go back to it.
You may be useful.
Cross artifact of valor. Yeah, that can just go. Flame artifact. Let's check. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, Guild Wars 1, you can just buy it from there. But yeah, for literally everything, the 20th anniversary Masterpiece Collection, just it's $40 there. But there will probably be a sale at some point. So if you want to wait for a sale, that is all good. Dance with Death sounds like a pretty good one. So we'll salvage that. They're even playing Writ. Awesome. Dance with Death, that's a good one. I won't sell the Hourglass one. Damage 14% while enchanted. That can just... hang on. Zero shelter. Yeah, we can just get rid of that. That's good. We'll keep our lockpicks. So Deathbane will help us below 50. I feel like that can go. Quickening. Highly salvageable. Inventory management. So I want the Dance with Death thing, because that's pretty sweet. Got another Dance with Death there. Balthazar's Shield. If I go F2... why do I have another Balthazar's Shield? Yep, so let's pop that there. Cool, that keeps it out of there. Oh, Writ Assassin was your main? Oh, nice. Yeah, I was running some actual Writ Assassin just like a little while ago. I was having a brilliant time with it. Okay, so now we can deposit some of that. They also run the Icy Dagger Tang mod. Okay, what does that imply? Keep that there. Alright. Cool, I've got the... I'll head out here now. And I'll show you what it looks like. Why is that spinning? I don't know. It's a mystery. Now we'll go out this way. Bloop. Skills template. Oh, nice. Assassin Elementalist. Very nice. We'll save that. Assassin. Ellie. Now let me go stand over. There's the... hang up. There's my Hourglass Staff skin. Very nice. Oh yeah, no, it's not a loading screen. That's my actual staff. It spins. Very nice. Alright. Let's go head back in. The unlimited build templates, yeah, that is super nice. Alright, let's deal with some of this a bit more. Any other random things here worth selling? Yeah, Gargoyle Polymock piece. I'm probably not going to deal with Polymock for a bit. Okay, nice. Ranger Assassin. Discharge Dragon's Tribe, Fox Wings, Death Blossom. Oh, nice. I do like the Discharge idea. Let's go. Assassin Ranger. And you do more than 120 times 2 on Death Blossom's AoE. Not bad. That's good. Dedicate to the Hall of Monuments. What's Drogna's key for? A measure for measure. I can just... yeah, control click that. Fate Well Enchanted. That can go. That can go. Cruel Dagger, Deep Wound Duration. I feel like that can go. Like that can just go. Yeah, I'm just honestly going to get rid of my polymorph pieces. Ah! Yes. It's already much cleaner. Sort of. We're getting there. I can deposit that now. What's that? One dungeon? Yeah, that sounds good. I'm just gonna do a smidge more tidying. Okay, that's fine now. So I don't know, feel free to, if you've got some more heroes or anything, feel free to add them on in. And what I might do is just take a, yeah, we'll do Sepulchre. Yeah, sure thing. Sepulchre Dragomar, that sounds good. But excellent, I'm just going to take a few minute break to get stretch my legs, and then we'll come on back. Oh, Dragomar is really easy. Excellent, let's do that. We'll be back in a minute. Why, hello there, everyone. We're currently living in a turbulent time in Guild Wars 2. We have balance patches every few months. We have a new expansion launching next month. Elite specialization weapons are being made available wholesale. Runes are getting turned into relics. Things are changing. But amongst the chaos, something has risen.
God bless us, everyone.
Today, we're covering the wonder that is Condition Harbinger. Welcome back, everyone. With the release of End of Dragons came the new Necromancer Elite Spec Harbinger. And now, with a few balance patches under its belt, it's become one of the premier condition damage builds in the game. Not only that, with the exact same gear, you can run one of the highest damaging quickness builds in the game. Being able to efficiently cover off on 2 endgame rolls with effectively the same build is completely busted. You pick this up and your endgame... Excellent, and we're back. And yeah, feel free to lead the way to Dragomar. Where do we have to go for that? Where's the Anvil of Dragomar? Do we have that? Oh, here we go. Oh, we'll go to Sifhala. Nice. That's good. Inventory is a bit cleaner now. Cool, they can all get deposited. There we go. Oh, did I not do hard mode? Oh, here it is. Yeah, good. Which way are we going? Let's go this way. Feel free to lead the way, whatever you deem to be the quickest way. And yeah, Guild Wars 1 does look absolutely incredible. Crimson. Let's check. We've got the quest active. Let's just check.
Excuse me.
Cool. Let's just go talk to Sonia there. That's fine. Cool. I will try and remember to interact with these. Do we have to go stand in the proof of strength? Oh, and the wiki has some images on the way as well. Excellent. Yeah, I've got that open on my other screen. It's a bit on the small side, so I'm more than happy just to follow you. Let's go just pour all these in. Let's go port this guy over here and destruct him. So, how's it going? We are using GW Toolbox, which is giving us all of the various plugins that we have. Nope, probably need to back away. Ow. We shall revive. So where do we actually need to go here? Let's level, let's bring that up. Scooch through there. Left, okay. Pick those up. I 100% recommend downloading GW Toolbox. It's absolutely incredible. Down this way. See if we can get revived here. We don't have a soul twisting writ. Let's just see. Yeah, we do. There is a soul twisting writ here. The damage is definitely feeling quite a bit lower than what it was. There we go. Okay, now let's pull them back here. There we go. So which way do we need to go? Spear, pick that up. Just about to burst that. Nice. Let's go deal with the lock chest. Fire prism, nothing particularly helpful. So we can't actually... Target's immune to spells. Ugh, that sucks. Okay. So where do we need to go? We've got some chests out this way. There we go. We got nuked. So we're basically just dropping our destructive was glaive. Okay, let's move on in. Okay, there we go. Happy days. So we'll just keep an eye. Big damage, nice. it up. Big burst, love to see it. Proof of kinship. Let's just waddle over here, I guess. Let's kill these mobs here. What are we doing? How do we deal with that? Okay, Judy. Big burst, we love it. Chewed. Alright. Do I get the proof of kinship? I don't know. Probs not. What do we have to do for the proof of kinship? Yeah, proof of kinship. Like, I mean, I'm standing on it. So I presume I've got that. How do I tell? Stand right near this one and drop. Gate of kinship. Alright. Our pasture's open. Sweet. And just immediately explode destruction. See what we have here. Lockpick. Need a recurve bow. Meh. frost worm here that we need to deal with, do we? Proof of duty, let's get that. So we've grabbed that now. Alright, let's flag them back here. Clear that. So is it this way? Nice when we go back around there. Oof. Just got completely nuked. But we're back. I don't really care too much about it. We can simply skip over that. So Gate of Duty, so I think we can waddle on through here. It's good. We're starting to get a bit of gold as well, which is nice because we've been missing a bit of that. So maybe target down the region right here. Instantly nuked. Love it. Yeah, just make a run straight through. Beeline straight through. Nice. Excellent. That went very well. Second level. So I just basically head out this way by the look. So I only really need to use this when there are enemies around, they're grouped up, or else it's kind of useless. Oh, we're very slow. Very, very slow. Hang on. Water staff, we'll pick that up. Get a little bit nuked back here. Let's go tidy this up. Much better. Pick that up as well. Do we need... Oh, maybe deal with the lock chest just while it's here. very slow. Use a lockpick, platinum sickles. Okay, not bad. Ghost of Sparta, welcome in. This is Guild Wars 1 right now. So get ready to send this in. And destroy it. Many gold coins. And drop it in and blast. Okay, we've got to revive there, so we'll go interact with that in a bit. Just target this one back and then just burst everything down. I need to get the big cast time on Ancestor's Rage there. Oh no, that one doesn't have, that's quarter, that's 2, so it's 2 seconds on Spirit Rift. That's actually the one that's causing us a few problems. I know you'll grab that. Use Shelter on, what is it? There we go. It's behind, okay, well that's just sort of chilling there. Again. Okay, nice. Well done. Thank you for coming along with that. I really appreciate that. Let's see what we end up getting. Wingblade sword. 9 swordsmanship, not bad. That sounds like a good thing if we can go and pick that up. Yeah, we've got to walk over this way, I guess. Get the Onyx gemstone. Not bad. Well done. Okay, let's reveal everything. I also need to deal with that. So let's go slash resign. So we can go and head back and see what we've got. Okay. So let's go find a merchant. Great, thank you for coming for that, Ilsa. I really appreciate that.
Never anger.
Okay, let's get a superior identification kit. So identify everything. Let's salvage just all the white ones for just the raw mats. Okay, we'll sell off any of the mats there. Okay, so let's see, what do we have? Aptitude Shoot halves casting time, that can go. Halves recharge of skill of spells, that can probably go, I think. Hold on to that. Be the Reaper, that can go. Shoot, that can go. Shelter, halves recharge skill. Recharge time of spells, that's not high enough. Remove that. Go staff warding. Yes, with death, that's not bad. But also they can probs kind of go. And I feel like that can go as well. Yeah, I think that sounds like a pretty good time. Onyx gemstone, can that just get deposited? Store item. Alright. So in terms of our hard mode book, so we've done 4 dungeons tonight, which is pretty good. So they roughly take about an hour per, thereabouts. That's not awful. So it'll take us quite a few evenings to finish off just everything there. Then we can turn that in for a crap ton of dwarven stuff, which will be pretty good. Okay, let's go team. Alright. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. I might pop that in our bank, I think. Yes, we've done a little bit of cleaning out in there, which is pretty nice, because that was just getting a little bit too much. Inventory, so there's a dedicated. I'll figure out what to do with those, because they're honestly just taking up a fair amount of space right now. That was our actual... So we've got 41 platinum. We've got some other stuff that we can sell as well, which we can turn into a bit more gold to fund any of our other future endeavors. Hero's Handbook. Hero's Handbook hard mode. Alright, let's see. Send that in. That can go as well. I feel like that can just go in there. And then we've got a few perfect salvage kits there as well. So we'll just get all our salvage kits all set up there. What's that? Oh, can we turn in Zoe's journal? Let's check. Slash... No. I can do it here, actually. But yes, absolutely. Thank you for coming for that, Ilsaz. That was awesome. Okay, let's go slash wiki, and I'll add you as... How do I add someone as a friend? Oh? What is the thing for socials? B? Ah, hang on. F11. It's probably panel. N? That's weird, I would not expect that. Click here to add a friend, so Licht Strahl. Yeah, where are we? Oh, recent teammates. Ah, here we go. Ah, move to my friends list. Okay. There we go. We're starting to get a feel for that better. Chicken, move to friends. Okay, cool. Nice. That is all done. Team. Oh, means Light Rain German. Wonderful. Great name. Okay, so let's go / wiki. So's journal. They can't be sold. Do I do anything with it? Okay, so I use that. That's some quest down the track, so we'll deal with that later. But beautiful. Let's also just tidy this up a bit. Just consolidate it, because having it like that is just a little bit upsetting. There we go, we've actually got a bit of space now. A slider if you believe it's exchanged for weapons. Okay, that's good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Beautiful. What we will do now... Oh, we're going to head out to PD, but it looks like PD is just raiding out. So we will see where they head out to. We might use that to inform where we go. Okay. So let's see if I pull up just my hero. Just go beginner hero comp and just load. Okay. So in terms of our builds that we're rocking, they're using restoration magic. Of energy storage spells. There's one for our monk down the track. Let's try and get that there. I think I've got a healing prayers friend here. Yeah, like that's pretty good. Can use that for something. Divine favor spells. Adept astral staff. Who can probs use that? Does he have any divine favor things? Oh, the UA? Oh, thank you. Yeah, we'll go save. Go monk, mesmer, UA. What game is it? This is Guild Wars 1. Just a little bit of build management there, keeping things somewhat on track. Let's see if there's anything that we can easily clear out or transfer to other characters. It looks like they're pretty good. So that's energy storage. Who would actually use that? I don't think so. That's right, looks like PD might be hanging around for a bit. So let's go and tee up a raid. Now, let's pull this on up. Beautiful. Thank you all so much, everyone, for hanging out with us. It has been an absolutely fantastic evening. Thank you to everyone who came along for Dungeons in Guild Wars 1. That was a very good time. We are going to finish up a little bit earlier today just so we can get ready for bed before we finish off a few things for bed as well. Got a little bit of work we got to get done as well. Plus, I actually really do need to get my sleeping patterns back in check. But yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow. We're going to be streaming some Guild Wars 2. So make sure you come same time, same place. It's going to be a great time. Looking forward to it. It's been a little bit since we dived into Guild Wars 2, so our return is going to be nothing short of glorious. But you will take care, and we'll catch you all tomorrow, and cheers. Secrets of the Obscure has brought us the Wizard's Vault, and with it, one of the best ways to make sure you are perpetually flush with gold. So today, we're going to work out how to extract as much gold as possible from your vault.
I just peed on gold.
And really jumpstart your wallet, which is especially useful if you're a new player. Welcome back, friends. With the release of Secrets of the Obscure, our old daily login reward system has been replaced by the new Wizard's Vault. And with that, we have a whole new way to make gold that is actually very lucrative. The new vault currency, Astral Acclaim, is incredibly easy to learn and does a great job at taking you all across different areas of Guild Wars 2 that you wouldn't otherwise get to, and works very well as a login reward system, I think.
Hello, you're back.
You can take this Astral Acclaim and then go through and exchange it for all manner of different rewards, which you can see here. I've already taken advantage of a good number of these. There's lots of different useful things you can get here. We have crafting bags, transmutation charges, mystic clovers, build storage expansions, heavy crafting bags, ascended weapon and armor chest. There is so much here for us to get value from. But I hear you asking, there's so much here, where should I put my Astral Acclaim if I'm just wanting to focus on making as much gold as possible? So today we're going to walk you through that so your Astral Acclaim purchases can be perfectly well informed. Before we jump in, we're going to be using the Fast Farm Insight to get an idea of where the most valuable things are in the Wizard's Vault. I'll include a link in the description below. This is an incredibly useful site if you're looking to